Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Linda.
And we're coming to you from inside our house here in Phoenix, Arizona. Actually, Glendale, a little suburb of Phoenix. Reason being is it's one of the
very few days that it
maybe
rains.
5 or 6 days that it rains, and we wanted to get this video out. But anyway, moving into the third C of the 4.
Communication.
Yep. And it's very, very important. Would you agree?
Probably, yes. I would definitely agree, but it's the most important.
Yeah. And the reason that it's the most, and don't get us wrong, it's not like the collecting and capturing is not important, because if you don't collect and you don't capture, you really have nobody to really communicate with.
Right.
Right? But that being said, communication is really important. And I don't know if you've experienced some of the things we have with all the different gurus that we got underneath, but it seemed like every single communication they gave to us would have just a little bit of information, and the rest of it was a pitch. Right? Something else to buy. Something else to buy.
Like buy in order to figure out what they gave you.
Yeah.
You had to buy this or buy that.
And it was, well, to be quite honest, it pissed us off. It pissed me off more than anything. Because I got tired of people, they want you to buy. And you shouldn't be buying on that kind of stuff. Really? Right?
Right.
The communication part is the part that you actually let the people get to know you and get to trust you for who you are. And there is no doubt in my mind that when you communicate, think back to the very first exercise where we talked about, there's 2 people within you. The one that you tell everybody about, that, hey, I'm an accountant, hey, I'm a construction worker, hey, I'm a network engineer, right? But there's that inner part of you that's somebody else. And when you communicate, if you communicate from that inner person, it comes out. It comes out in our videos. It comes out in the things that you write. It comes out in writing. When I say writing, it could be an article. It could be a post. It could be just a simple email that you send to someone. But if you really think about what you're writing or what you want to say, and
what you want to communicate.
Yeah. Good job. Let it come from inside.
And the next thing, now you should be able to understand more why the second exercise was so important. Because when you learn who your perfect prospect is, or your person you're talking to, you're communicating with that one person. You're not trying to communicate to the world, so it makes it a lot easier. Because you should know what their wants are, what their frustrations are, what they're looking for, that type of thing.
Agreed. And people are not stupid out there. They know when you're...
They may be naive like we were at the beginning, but they're not stupid. They will figure it out.
And try not to do... If you look back at some of our older videos, you have to understand I've been was in a band for probably 40 years, playing out in clubs, casinos, even a couple of concerts. But when you think of these people, it's kind of like Saturday Night Live with the lounge lizards, where I go, hey, how you doing out there, Bob? Great to see you tonight. Hope, hey, there's Ellen over there, and she's having a good time, too. What songs would you like to listen to tonight? Those kind of things are just, that's an exaggeration.
It's like a radio announcer.
Yeah. It's like, the guy that got rich that was on YouTube everywhere. He had that fantastic voice. But that's him. Be you. And Linda constantly works with me to not be that person. And I'm pretty good at not being that person anymore. Right? I'm coming from in here. And I think people can understand that. And I think you can understand that. But your communication is very important. And that's what we want to stress more than anything. If you read the email, check out the attachment that we have that you can read. And if by any stress of the, or what is it they call it? Any stretch of the imagination. If you have any questions, concerns, give us a call. Email us. We'll help you through this. That's what we're here for. Because ultimately, that's what we want to do. We want to help people to not go through the things we went through.
Right.
And we're determined to do that. Okay?
And also, the communication part, once you get that down really, really good, the fourth C will pretty much take care of itself. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah, it is probably going to be a really short video. Okay? You guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget, contact us any way you want to. Bye-bye.
Bye.